Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. We've got lots to talk about, guys. Looks like the markets are going green, so that is pretty good. So it looks like we're getting a bit of a reversal and we're going uppity up. And we're going to talk about why is this happening. We're seeing a lot of the shorts are getting wrecked out there. That is putting a short squeeze on Bitcoin, and that's driving up the Bitcoin price, and that's taking all the other old coins with it, including the Dogecoin out there, guys. And we're going to talk about we're going to see a 10x explosion soon. It's absolutely baked in. It's inevitable. So guys and gals, without any further delay, let's jump into the content. Let's go down the crypto rabbit hole with the OG in the house. Remember, none of this is financial advice, just the OG in the house expressing opinion. And I'm the Ric Flair of crypto. Woo! And the OG, the ice baby of crypto. So let's jump into it right now without any further delay. Let's get this. Let's get it right now, guys. And it's a great time to be alive. I've got my green lucky shirt on, so that means that the market's going to be going uppity up. Guys, do go back and watch my previous video, Top Secret Plan by the Dogecoin developers. You're going to love it. Get it. Go back there and watch it, guys. And also do me a favor, call to action for all the Crypto Daily Trade Signals loyalists, fans, subscribers, and members. You've got to take every video and paste it on your Twitter and on your Facebook. We really have to increase the views and get the messages out there, guys. Let's get the good vibe, the good word out there, and spread the good crypto news out there. So right now we're seeing that the fear and greed index is at 28, so that is pretty good. We're at extreme fear yesterday, so looks like we're moving on up in the right direction. And we have seen that Bitcoin is being kind of stuck in this whole price range for a very long time, and a lot of us are getting really tired of it. But at least we're bouncing back off the 39,200 level support. So we've got to break past the $42,000 level. But we have been here for a very, very long time, and it is about time that Bitcoin does its thing and starts moving up to the $50,000 range. So I'm going to talk to you about, people are saying that we could be seeing a 10x from here, guys. So that is cool beans in the house, guys. Absolutely cool beans. Let's take a look at the heat map, guys, and then we'll take a look at the pre-market, take a look at the leverage apes and the liquidations in the house. So overall, we're seeing that the Bitcoin is up right now about 2.72%. So hopefully we can get ourselves back above 42,000. That is absolutely a key area that we need to get up to, and if that happens, we're going to see Dogecoin and all the other altcoins start to explode to the upside, guys. So that is pretty good. We're seeing that Ethereum is up, so we're seeing a lot of green everywhere. Green everywhere. You love it, I love it. Let's get the green, guys. So if you take a look at the markets right now, so yesterday we saw that the Dow Jones and the S&P and the Nasdaq and everything was in the green, guys. So that is pretty good overall. And if you take a look at the pre-markets right now the pre-markets are also looking green as well. So that is pretty good, and hopefully this will continue, and we will see that when New York opens, we'll see a green day, and this will be a continuation, and then we'll enter into the weekend. Remember, typically Wednesdays Wednesdays are really a interesting day because it's kind of midweek and things tend to dump or pump, and that all depends on the market makers and the whole manipulation out there. And we're still seeing a lot of whales out there still buying up the crypto. I'm going to talk to you and show you the third largest Bitcoin whale that is still buying coins as of today, guys. And we're not talking one or two Bitcoin, we're talking hundreds of millions and millions of dollars of Bitcoin. So the smart money is still buying. Absolutely, the smart money is still buying. Remember, this is not financial advice. The OG is still buying. I'm dollar cost averaging like a madman. And soon, you guys are going to look back on these prices and say, oh, I wish I'd have bought a Bitcoin at 40,000. I wish I'd have bought a Bitcoin at 39,000. Because when Bitcoin is at $100,000, you guys are going to be crying and crying for your mother. So guys and gals, we can see right now that the leverage apes in the house, we're only seeing about $130 million worth of leverage apes, and that's about 32,000 the traders got wrecked. So it looks like the amount of leverage pressure is coming down, down. So hopefully the leverage apes will be taking a break, and that they will stop this, because when we see leverage tradings, particularly when we see a lot of long positions formulating, we see that the Bitcoin price goes down. So right now we're seeing on the 24 hours, it's mainly shorts, guys. So this is pretty good. And if we take a look at the 4-hour time frame right now, we're seeing more and more shorts building up. So this is going to have a build up effect over the next 24 hours. We're going to see Bitcoin price start to rise, guys. So this is pretty good, and I'm pretty excited about it. You should be excited about it as well. So things are looking pretty good from that perspective. And like I said, Bitcoin has we've been here before. We've been in these doldrums, and we've just been kind of going sideways in this whole pattern. So it is really time for Bitcoin to start breaking out. So that is pretty cool beans. Our parallel channel pattern is still valid. We did not break down and we did not go below that. So that is pretty cool beans in the house. If you take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly, excuse me, we're seeing that Bitcoin right now on the weekly is looking pretty good. And overall, things are looking fantastic. So you can see here, sorry, the internet's slow here, so it's taking a little bit of time for the charts to pop up. Sorry about that. So I can't do anything about the internet. I'm not an internet god. And we're seeing that right now. We're still trading inside this channel line, the horizontal channel line between 42,000 and 38,200. So we're still looking pretty good. We absolutely need Bitcoin to get above the 21-day EMA, and that's positioned around about $41,327, and that is going to be cool beans. We absolutely need to get ourselves above there. So here's more and more evidence, guys and gals, that we are seeing that the third largest Bitcoin whale, and you can see right here, guys, the third largest Bitcoin whale, he picked up more Bitcoin. He picked up 124 Bitcoin. He picked up 124 Bitcoin today, and that's worth about $5 million. And yesterday he picked up like 60 million's worth and 138. So over, almost 550 Bitcoin, and that was worth a whopping $21 million. So smart money is still buying. Smart money is still aping into crypto, guys, like a madman, absolutely like a madman. We're also seeing in right now that Nexo has partnered with MasterCard to release a crypto-backed payment card. So that is pretty cool beans. And there are a lot of crypto-backed credit cards. You've got Crypto.com, you've got BlockFi. So this is really cool beans. I wish Celsius, I'm a big Celsius fan. I wish Celsius would have a crypto-backed credit card. So that would be really good. And also too, they just come out with some new regulations. And if you're not a certified investor class, basically if you're from the US, you can't earn interest on your coins anymore, so that is kind of not so good in the house. And to qualify as an investor, you've got to have a minimum of about $300,000 worth of assets, over like 2 years, or at least $1 million of assets right now. So that's just kind of weird and wacky. It's the US trying to overregulate things, so that's not pretty good. That is not good. So you guys know that Bitcoin is going to be going up to the moon. You know that crypto is going to be going up to the moon when we have people like the New York Post coming out with these crazy FUD stories. And this FUD story that's coming out is like Bitcoin fans are psychopaths who don't care about anyone. Study shows. Like, what? Where did they get this dumpster study from? So this is just kind of funny. I came across this. I thought this would make you chuckle. So if you own any Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, so basically you're a psychopath and you don't care about anything the study shows. So I don't know. I guess if I got $1 billion worth of Bitcoin, I don't know. Come on, guys. This is just ridiculous. You can just see how the FUD machine likes to create FUD, and this is a prime example. This is the dumbest FUD story I've ever seen. Can you guys absolutely believe it? That you would be you're a psychopath. You're now classified as a psychopath if you have Bitcoin. So, and you don't care about it. You don't care about it. You're throwing stones and rocks at kittens and puppies out there. So that is just crazy out there. So some other stuff that's coming in right now is we can still. This is from William Clement, and this is just a more and more example of how we're seeing that Bitcoin is being withdrawn from exchanges. And every time we see these these red marks here, what this denotes is that the flow of Bitcoin off exchanges. And every time we have the exchange net position is negative, we often see that we have a huge rise to the upside. We saw negativity here in terms of exchange flow, and then we had a huge meteoric rise. We saw this here, huge meteoric rise. So the markets are actually gearing up, guys. Keep watching. I'm going to show you and prove to you that we could be seeing a 10x coming in very soon, guys. And I'm not talking 10 years from now, 3 years from now. I'm talking about very, very soon, guys. So Bitcoin either congests for 2 to 3 years or goes on a 10x plus run. So, I believe that we're going to see a 10x plus run very soon. And I believe that, this whole 4-year cycle where we have basically 3 years of down, down, and 1 year of pump after every halving, I think this has been invalidated. And why do I say it's been invalidated? Because we have tons and tons of institutions. We have tons and tons of people hodling like never before. We got Dogecoin, we got Tesla, we got MicroStrategy. They're buying up the Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is flowing off exchanges. And this is just going to show that we're going to be pumpity pumped to the moon, guys. So it's great to have a green date. So the past 2 times BTC advanced 10x or more required an average of 33 months before the next stage of the rocket kicked in. So even if worst case scenario we wait 33 months and we have a 10x from here, it's definitely worth waiting almost 2.5, 3 years to see a 10x pump from here, because that would take Bitcoin up to about $410,000, $500,000 in that range. But I really believe that it's going to come sooner because of these 4-year cycles have been invalidated, and we're seeing that this 4-year cycle stuff has been canceled, guys. It's absolutely been canceled out there, and we're seeing that. I think that we're going to see 100,000 plus for Bitcoin coming in, and we could even see a 10x coming in sooner than we expected, guys. So if you love this content like I love you guys, smash the likes, boop the likes, boopity boop boop the likes, and don't forget to subscribe, and guys, if you're watching in the live stream, do give a super chat, guys. We're going to jump into the markets pretty soon. We're going to talk about the Dogecoin price, and this is also from William Clement. Only a few other times Bitcoin has reached the zone of green, heavy opportunity. And every time we hit this heavy opportunity, we often see that Bitcoin does a huge pumpity pump pump. And that's just pretty cool beans in the house. And you can see here in 2011, 2014, 2018, 2019, 2020. But look at the amount of green that we have right now. And this is because we have the huge heavy opportunity. And this is because more and more institutions are buying more and more. Individuals are hodling like never before. And this is also the longest time that Bitcoin has ever been spent in that zone. So we're seeing right now that this green zone is the biggest accumulation zone of entity adjusted dormancy flow that we've ever seen in the history of Bitcoin. And that is what gives me more credence, more evidence, more wow factor that we're going to be seeing Bitcoin going up to the moon and jumping. And we could go 10x, guys. We could actually go 10x here this year, guys. We could do it. Even if we 2x from here, that's still going to take us to $80,000 to $100,000 for Bitcoin. And if that happens, we could be seeing Dogecoin. If Dogecoin's 2x from here, that's going to take us up to about 45 cents. And remember, typically Dogecoin will outperform Bitcoin on a pump, guys. That is true. So we could be seeing all-time highs coming in this year for Dogecoin. We could be seeing 65 cents or more, maybe even 72 cents, 80 cents. Who knows, guys? So breaking, Brazilian Senate announces imminent approval of the Bitcoin law. So this is pretty good. It looks like they're going to announce that they're going to accept crypto as a form of payment, and they're going to also introduce regulations, guys. So right now for the Dogecoin price, we're seeing that Dogecoin is at 14.13, and we're being supported at the 14-cent level. I'm not too worried, and our next resistance level is going to be around about 15 cents, ladies and gentlemen. And then we've got some light resistance at 16 cents. Then we got some heavy overhead resistance at 20 and 21 cents. So we really need Doge to start breaking out. We had this whole huge descending triangle that went all the way back to May, guys. And you guys can see it right here. But Dogecoin is just doing its thing. We had this double top here. We went all the way down. Then we have this whole descending triangle that goes all the way from May. We broke out of it around about here in January, and we continue to break out of it. And we can see we had this also downward trend here. We did break out to the upside. So I really believe that we're going to see Dogecoin absolutely pumpity pump and start making a break to the upside pretty soon, guys. So I'm not too worried in the house. I mean, I know you guys always say, I just said not to worry, but I'm not too worried. I mean, Dogecoin is acting like a stable coin right now, and we just have to wait for this catalyst. And I did talk to you about this top secret plan that the developers have, and this whole HF frequency radio towers that they can set up. You can set up in trees, and then it communicates to a base station satellite, and that allows the bankless and the stateless to start to use Dogecoin and have Dogecoin transactions out there. So guys, go back and watch my previous video. I think that video came out around about 15-16 hours ago. I know that there's been some YouTubers that have copied my material out there, and you know who I'm talking about, the two knuckleheads out there. So but I'm not worried about Dogecoin right now. Dogecoin is at 14.13. As long as we stay above the 14 cents, then that's going to validate a bullish move to the upside. And I think we really need to get ourselves back above 15 cents. And we were pretty close. We did blow past 16 cents. We went all the way as high as 17 cents on the 6th. We have come down from there, and on the 10th we also had a pattern that took us all above 15 cents an hour. So let's get going, Doge. And the only way we can do that is you guys have to tweet out, get the message out there. We love the Doge. We love the Doge army. And you guys have got to participate, and you've got to tweet, and you've got to post and repost. Create that whole dynamic out there that's going to get more and more people in, guys. So if you take a look at the Dogecoin informatics, we're seeing that Dogecoin is up 1.0 over 4%. And that is pretty good. We're seeing that right now in terms of the signals. We're mostly neutral, so it's not bearish, it's not bullish, but it's neutral, and that's a good place to be. We're seeing 58% of all Dogecoin holders are in the money, guys, absolutely in the money. So that is pretty cool beans in the house. So let's take a look at Ethereum is trading at $3,100, and that's pretty good. So we're well above the $33,000 level. So our next resistance for Ethereum is going to be at $3,200. So I think we're going to get up there, lickety split. We're going to see some movement and upside pumps, guys. So I'm pretty happy about where we're seeing and what we're seeing with Ethereum. We're seeing that ADA right now is still below $1, guys. So I really believe that we're going to see ADA absolutely go up 50% from here. We're going to see a huge pump to the upside. We've got a lot of catalysts for ADA. Sure, the whole ADA blockchain, Cardano blockchain is still incomplete, but Charles out there, he's pretty methodical. He's rolling out a pretty good product, and we see more DEXs and interoperability between different changes happening day by day. So this is just going to increase the whole TVL of ADA, and it's going to send the price uppity up. So that is pretty cool beans in the house. Let's take a look at my Solana. Solana is at 105. We're $5 above the $100 support level, so that is pretty good for my Solana. My Solana is looking very peachy keen, very dandy in the house, guys. So let's get it, guys. Absolutely, let's get it. So if we take a look at Phantom right now, Phantom is trading at $1.21. And we're seeing some good green pumpage for Solana, for Phantom in the house, excuse me. And we have some overhead resistance around about 134. So I think we're going to get back up there. It's just going to be a matter of time, time. So let's take a look at the market cap, total market cap right now. And we're seeing that the total market cap is doing much better than it was before. It's at 1.95 trillion, and the volumes are at 55 billion, and the Bitcoin DOMs has come down slightly. So let's take a look at the carnage in the house right now. So the coins are looking pretty good. We're seeing that Bitcoin is up 2.7%, so that's what we want to see. We're seeing it's at $41,310. We're seeing Ethereum is up 1.87%, and that's at $3,100. We're seeing BNB is well above $400, so that's pretty good. We're seeing that also Solana in the house is up 1.18%. It's above $100. We're seeing ADA is making a move. It's up 1.72, and it looks like that we could be making a move above $1. Luna Tuna is up, guys. It's coming back. It's at $88. That's up 3.2%. We're seeing Avalanche is up almost 5%. Seeing the Dottie Watt is up, and we're seeing Doja Wozer is positive, and it's at 14 cents. We're seeing Shiba Iwebi is down. So we're seeing most of the altcoins are turning green right now. So there's still some good bargains. If you guys go to the 7-day time frame and you see any altcoins that are down 15% or more, then these are pretty good pickups, particularly for the top 50 projects, guys. So go in and take a look at that, and still some bargains to be had out there. So that's going to bring this video to a close, guys. Don't forget to go and follow me on Twitter. Follow. Don't forget to go down there, boop the like, smash the like, subscribe. Don't forget to give super chats, guys. Show some love in house, and don't forget to get the merch, guys. Get the merch. You want the merch? Get the mug, get the backpack, and get the t-shirts or hoodies. It's all there, guys. You want it, I want it. Let's get it right now. So I just want to say God bless each and every one of you. Have a great day. Be humble. Remember, crypto's a jungle out there. Be safe. God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you in the next one. Woo!